Tanto Tuesday Shop Talk, everybody. Before I even get started, this is what I'm dealing with at work. This nor'easter's approaching, it's coming. It's already started. Check out the video. This is what I'm dealing with at work. This was this morning. The winds were calmer. It's starting. Okay, see, that's what I when I left work, it wasn't that strong. That's what I was dealing with today. I checked the pool, everything's fine right now. So for the next couple of days, the wind's going to be picking up. We're going to have flood watches and a lot more rain. We're talking about Wednesday and Thursday and possibly Friday. So that's what I'm dealing with. Now this morning I did a short video. I went out front to the west side, and not by the beach. I can't get myself together here. And I did a irrigation repair, and I tried to do it in 60 seconds. I was editing it. You know, a lot of people don't realize how hard it is to get a point across in 60 seconds. But I used my SOG Sil FX partial serrated to show the what I was doing. But I really ended up using this. This is my Spyderco Tenacious partial serrated with my micarta scales. And if you haven't seen the short video, I was just showing an example of what I was doing. I had to do a repair out by the street of irrigation real quick while the weather was permitting me to. And it's called funny pipe, and it's more like a tire. That's how tough it is. So I cut it with this. At first, I had rocks underneath there. You could hear that. That wasn't good. I had to fix that up a little bit, sharpen it. It's okay. But then I went to use this, my Tenacious, and this serrations, man, went right through it. And I was trying, my point was, I'm using the serration part for cuts like that, and it saves my blade for the rest of the day on other tasks. Does that make sense? I got me a sharp blade. I wasn't dulling it. Yeah, I could have gone right through the rubber with the blade. You know, we could show how sharp a knife is and do that, but that just saves me a little time. It's just a little saw. That's all it is. But anyway, that was my short video this morning. Now, I got a mail call, and I already did that video. So I'm going to do a short video on that. Now I got 3 Tanto knives here. Before I do that, I figured out what was bothering me. Here's that extra slab I had, okay? I do have red slabs coming in. Yep. I got 2 knives I'm thinking about doing it on. But I know what's been bothering me about this Azula, and I love this thing. I got the G10 scales on it. But if you can see how is the metal, the steel, it doesn't completely cover it. And it's what most people would call a hot spot. It never really bothered me. But I went online and I checked all the pictures, all the sites, and sure enough, like the Azula 2, which is just a little bit longer, it's the same thing. It's totally covered. And I noticed the scales that go on to the Azula, they all do that right there. So what I'm going to be doing, I told you I was going to take these off and trace them on this slab. What I'm going to do is take the scales off and trace the knife, the handle of the knife. Does that make sense? So when I get done, it's going to completely cover it, and I won't have this little hot spot. See? I can feel it. I just never really noticed it until I started using my micarta, and I thought, wow, because I had that Ozark Trail, you know, I'm carrying that, and whoever put the micarta scales on that, he did a fine job. Anyway, you see my point? That's what I'm going to do. So that's going to be, and I'm not wasting the slab. I got use for it. I got 2 knives picked out for the red slab. I just got to make a decision because once I start, I'm committed. Okay, Tanto knives. I got to decide which one to throw. There's 3 of them. And let's get to this one first. This is a heavy one. Y'all were talking about how heavy my knives were yesterday. This is way over 1.5 pounds. This is a Cobra Tech. This is the Renegade. Y'all seen me throw this before. Y'all seen me cut with this. G10 scales. This is super heavy duty. Look at that. Now this is a 440 steel, 440C maybe, 440. Not quite sure. And check that out, man. That is full tang. This is a heavy duty knife. I got medium hands. It is a Tanto blade, and I have thrown it. But after throwing those knives yesterday, I'm not going to throw this today. But that's Cobra Tech Renegade fixed blade knife, in case you're interested. I think they got it back up on the site now. They sold out. Then they came back. I snagged it, and they might be there now. So I'll put that in my bag. Okay, I got 2 more left. These are Smith & Wessons. Okay. Here they are right here. I thought I had lost or this is one of the ones I broke, but it's because I changed the whole look of it. And then once I saw it, I did these scout carry straps on it, remember? Okay, this is the Smith & Wesson 24/7 Tanto blade. I've thrown it quite a bit. Absolutely love it. It's full tang. Very sharp. I might have done a tube cut on that. But this is the Smith & Wesson 24/7. And oh yeah, this is the one where I'm going to trim that. I said I was going to hold on to it, but I can trim that off to make it just complete the look. You know what I mean? I'll probably do that today before I leave the shop. I want to get on those micarta scales, but I don't do that kind of stuff on a weeknight. All right, that's the 24/7 Smith & Wesson. And then I got this. Yep, y'all recognize this. I started to throw it, remember last Tuesday, and I didn't do it because I've done it so much, but this is really a nice knife. This is Smith & Wesson. Locks in there really good. This is the Smith & Wesson SW7. Tanto blade. Isn't that cool? It has a, I believe it's a titanium coating on it. Just a fantastic knife. Nice rubbery grip. Okay, you got that back end there. The super knife. This is probably a good weight too for this. It's not as windy on the beach. It's breezy. It's about like it was yesterday. So that might be the one I throw today. And I might just put that one up and we'll do it that way. All right. I'll decide. I mean, you know me. I'll decide. We'll decide here in a moment. Okay, y'all take care. That's Tactical Tuesday. Oh man, Tanto Tuesday Shop Talk. Whoa.